So before we actually go there, let's get a look at that. Whoa. Over here. Oh, right there? Nope, that's a tree. Let's take a quick look at the pictures again, because I don't remember what degree it was at. I'm like 97% sure that this is probably the DLC, which is kind of a crazy thing to say because I was 78% sure that the Dark Bramble was DLC. But like, basically this was not related to anything that we did prior. Besides Ruptured Core being a little bit separate, this is the only thing that's like really to decide and had like nothing to do with anything else over here. That being said too, like, it was so far from my thought process when trying to figure out the rest of the like ending, like to get into the actual Ash Twin project. Is this the one? So maybe not. Wasn't it like more this one? I think this one was it. So Giant Steep. Is that Timber Hearth? Brittle Hollow. The Twins. The Quantum Moon. Interloper and Dark Bramble. So absolutely new planet. Angle 40 degrees. This one's not new because that's Timber. Yeah, okay. 40 degrees is what we're looking for. Which is what I thought it was, but I wasn't positive. Wanted to make sure before we head up there. I mean, frankly, if this isn't what goes into DLC, I don't really have any other thoughts regarding this. But it's like the only thing that we didn't touch on. I'm gonna engage autopilot because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna end up hitting something. And obviously, if this ends up being an actual just new planet that like magically becomes visible at 40 degrees, that seems pretty DLC-ish to me. Unless if it ends up having some kind of big hint about normal stuff, I can't imagine. Like I said, 97% sure. Not the best percentage with the whole Dark Bramble fiasco, but I'm confident. Come on, autopilot, get me in there. We'll have to just see what the degree it's at, if I can, guesstimate. I always forget to match velocity. That tends to help a smidge, but okay. Don't want to smack it last time I exploded. Zoom with the singles. Nope. I just don't want to get out of the ship. I guess I'll get out of the ship. Uh, 60, it's going up, so a little bit below where it is right now. Or I have to look at the actual map. Ooh, that's confusing. We're up, right? So this is around 60, so we want to be down there. So I think that from like the plate, I mean, this doesn't really help me because I don't. Where's the sun? Is it all behind me? Why am I like so lost and confused? Where am I? I must be looking like completely up at everything. There's the sun. Hey, we found you, buddy. So if we didn't drift too much, Why? This needs to stop doing this. We drifted a bit. Okay. So I'm assuming all the way up is 90 degrees. This is going to be awkward as hell for me to try to figure out. I'm hoping maybe I can figure out like a smoother way to do this. What is that? That's giant seep. Okay. No, stop. I want to not be locked on to anything. How do I turn off? Guess we're just locked on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm looking for me. Where's me? Wait, was that me? How did I get over there? Oh god, I'm like really out of... Alright, let's relock onto you. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit rough. There has to be a better way for me to be doing this. I'm kind of drifting near-ish. If I can at least get to the flat. Nope, that's not what I want to do at all. I want to, there we go, roll. Forgot how to roll. If I can get a little bit to the flat here, we want to go a little bit higher up. I mean, the biggest problem, I guess arguably based on where the satellite was when I did reach it, would mean that we could, I'm like getting way too far back. Means that if we maybe head towards it like immediately, there might be a better chance at, that's deep, at finding it. And I'm better off at unlocking. No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to engage. What was that? We want to still climb. Yeah, I think, that's something. It's not Phantom Moon, is it? I don't know what I'm locked onto. That might be it. We're kind of in a close location that seems like it's too, like, away from everything else. Did I unlock on? It must have been Phantom Moon then. Cool. You know, we're here. Maybe I'll just jump into the sun and we'll try this again, but better. I know it's called Quantum Moon, but the name Phantom Moon is just way too cool. Goodbye, world. Thank goodness we have the Ash Twin Project to keep us safe, out of harm's way. Maybe once we actually get to the planet, we'll be able to, like, use a signal or something to get there a bit snappier. Okay, so yeah, if I get to you fast enough, you should be, I think, at like 0 degrees? I am kind of guesstimating. Or we should be able to at least chill with you at around 0 degrees. Again, I wish the display was like massive so I can just look at it from the ship. I guess I could shoot a scout out, maybe? For a second, I thought we were going to undershoot it. Yeah, I don't know why I keep seeing giant steep and thinking like, oh, I don't know what that is. If I don't see the thunderstorm coming off of it, lightning storm, thunder sound, then I'm not positive. Yeah, it's at like 15, 16. And going up. So yeah, I'm... At the very least, they do give us... Oh wait, this is 15, 16? Do you think it would just show up on the map? Where did it go? My baby child, where'd you go? Baby child, get back here. I feel like at this point I should just chill with it. But it is gonna take a minute. I think that's the sun station I see in the sun. Little sun speck, you know? I'm assuming this is like gonna be just a void of a planet, which is why you can only like see it from the sun's light bouncing off of it. There it is. It'll go to you. I mean, you can actually see stars in between it, so it is just invisible. My love, I am here for you. That is pretty cool, though. I think I'm, like, really close to it right now, and my sun's gone. Okay. We're in a space station? What was this? I like how casually it dropped us down, and then... Oh, I don't like this music either. Well, maybe I should have stayed in the ship. Can I get back to the ship? Let's go back in the ship. I kind of didn't quite realize how scary and big the area was. Back in the ship, and then we will use the ship to go in here. A UFO? This is definitely like a landing dock kind of thing. Oh, I'm landing perfectly. No fumbles here. So, I do know this was a DLC that had the content warning. Unknown language. Oh, okay. A lot of light play. This is supposed to be spooky, and I'm kind of feeling it right now. Okay. This is, pretty cool. Wonder if I can... Okay, perfect. What, can't say I was expecting this, but I guess I don't really know what I was expecting. I guess for it to seem more normal? A massive table. Ooh. Weird antler fella. There's just a massive hole into the outside. Oh, you're antlered, but you kind of got like a barn owl face. That lantern going to be good enough for this? No, but... Can I get back up there easily? I know I have thrust. What was that hold? Oh no. Or should I block this? Oh, I don't think I'm putting light down right now. This definitely is like light play. I just don't know, it's just telling me about firing the jetpack. I don't know if it's just because the lantern's bad or if there's something else I should try to do. Like, that's actually kind of coming through. Look, see? But, is there no slides? That might be the bigger issue. Maybe there's just not enough slides in there to get anything accomplished. Like this, maybe. This seems like slides. Can I, like, get something better? Because this does kind of work. But not as good as the lantern does. So I'm not really getting everything out of this. Light source. Is this the thing that we're in right now? I think that's the shape. Yeah, this is not helping. This is like showing the planets move. That doesn't help either. I think because there's too much light coming off of that, it ain't doing anything. Okay. So we need like a lamp that's working. I'm gonna hate having to spend time coming back here again. There's another thing. Kind of like half. It's weird how it's like partially shows us stuff. I don't know if I can like connect these together. Okay. Let's just keep going on. I could try drifting through the water, but I think we probably will be fine just going over the bridge. This area is really cool looking. Ooh, boy. Guess where we're going? Going right back over here. I wonder if we'll actually be able to just start translating this new text. I'd imagine probably, since it actually shows it to us like we could, but could just be in completely... I mean, like, you know, how long did it take them to translate the Nomai? Okay, so there's the Eye of the Universe, Treasure Planet, a lantern, which I think is what we're on right now, and spooky bug thing. There's the eye. It's doing something. Is it scanning their faces? Oh, I don't like that. And he said like, yo, check it out. It's really crazy. And it looks like they're building what we're in right now to go check it out. And then we're here. Okay, so for the most part, it seems like they got a signal from the eye, like the Nomai did. Might have done some Cthulhian, like, mind-bending stuff, but they're like, yeah, we really want that. I like how the music plays. And then we have another one. What is this showing differently? 1 signal, 2 signal, 3 signal, like... Okay. Sarcophagus. Oh, spooky. Spooky man, light source in the middle, locked. And it had the 1 symbol on it, so... Maybe 2 of those, or 3 of those are around that are locked. And I don't know, why were they locked? What are we doing here? What is this? I am a little on edge because of the whole spooky warning. The whole watch out, this might be a little scary. I thought maybe that was for the anglerfish, because anglerfish can be scary, but no, we're... Chilling. Fishing. Spooking. Their, like, Saturn planet is from their own universe. I don't know how much, like, off the track I want to go. Seems kind of like, for the most part, they are sending us along a path. Wasn't sure if, like, the light would do anything. Oh, it's like a rudder or something. Can I call a boat here? Guess I would have to drop a boat down. That's wild. Okay, so a dam, I think, busted. Yeah, that definitely looks like that was a dam. I thought I was getting punished for trying to cross over here. Alright, so, maybe speed it up. I'm glad I was able to look at the slideshow, but the whole village is just gone now. Give me up. Okay. Trapped. Signal. Do we have any signals? No, nothing different. What turned these off? Interesting. When did this happen? Or was this always like this and I missed it the first time? Please let me in. It might have been because of the lights. Oh, but the water. I can swim. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, so they do actually hold lanterns like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can come in here without the water. Is there anywhere where I can get fuel? Well, it's like, is actively draining. That's crazy. I don't know if, just kind of looping around. I need to try to, like, just follow some of this debris down. I'm not able to pinpoint my location. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's try to see what that tower is up to. Okay. Yeah. I kind of thought I was safer. Was I at a different location? Is that why I thought it was different? Because this is the one we were at before, right? Or this seems more similar to what I'm remember seeing. I must have been at like a different tower. Man, that water actually really must have messed me up. This is different too, actually, no. No, this is a different one. Too many of these locations are like somewhat similar, but not quite. So I would have to... Actually, I should be able to bring a lantern from the other room, right? Not the other room, but the, other circular room. Although, is any of this actually that different? It almost looks like it would be the same. Is the water actually getting lower again? It almost looks like the water... I'm kind of stuck. It might be... Pretty sure it's getting lower. It almost looks like it was in a, in like a circular pattern, like it would be a constantly feeding river, but I don't know water physics. The shame about the water dipping the way it is right now is I am not going to be able to get back to the other tower unless if I try to loop again. It's going to be really hard to figure out what stuff I'm like would technically be able to see or not see. Oh, we need you on. Oh, this is the second 2. That's spooky. Okay, so each one of these is a chain. For one spooky coffin. I'm sure we can find another one for the 3, but I don't know if that really matters. Okay, this is them traveling there. What was that about? What does that mean? And then they wither away and die? And he's like, no! I don't like that! One bit! Is he envisioning the heat death of the universe? And he's like, nah, we don't want that. That might be what it is. Like, they initially found it. What is this? This is inside of a building. Initially found the eye. Said, yo, this thing's pretty cool, similar to the Nomai. But then, at some point, they were able to, like, vision out that this is going to technically kill us. And instead of, like, vibing with it like we were when we were doing our little... Oh, tower's gone. Instead of vibing with it like we were with our little, like, jam sesh, they got real angry. And here's the temple. We got fuel here. I don't know if there's anything for us to, oh, well. Heat death. It would be so nice. That's something? Oh, that's just the tower. Like I said, it would be really nice to find a way here quicker. I don't know if it's going to actually show up on, like, our map when we do heat death. Just going to swim my way out of here. Ooh. Oh, I see electrical wires. Okay. Well, hey, that was good that I did that instead of just waiting for the sun, because now I know. Can't just swim that. I don't know if we would have been able to use, like, a boat to get over there, because the we wouldn't be in the water. It looked like the electrical wires were lower. So I need to figure out how to get to that one tower with all the corpses in it. Presumably, or hopefully before... Oh, shit. No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination marks for locations you visited before. Oh, okay. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself, dead useful, and if it poses of shortening out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gosan would worry about it. Use the ship log to mark a location I want to revisit. Got it. How minimum? Yeah. Yeah, what about that? Oh, sure, I'll just magically have the system know if possible locations you plan to discover throughout the... Okay. Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got. Really, you're too kind. This was extraordinarily convenient timing. Also, I don't quite get how you would maybe talk about this right now. Anyway, I've got fire to enjoy and you've got a launch code to grab. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it to directly... So directly you fly into the sun, okay? Yeah, I would never do that. There's nothing about what I just did right now that would have made this have been something that he would tell me right now. So you're saying I can just go here. The stranger, okay. Oh, low... Oh, I thought I said low tide. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. I can go here, mark it like that, and then... Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this would have worked with the vessel, which means that the whole speed process I tried to do before wouldn't have been great, but I am grateful for this.